Today, something powerful is happening to you. It is no coincidence that you are here watching this video right now. The truth is that at this very moment, you are feeling a profound emptiness, a desperate need for stability and happiness. You have given your all seeking support and balance, but disappointment has knocked on your door, leaving you wondering where you went wrong. I know you feel lost, betrayed by someone who seemed to be the answer to all your prayers, but who, in reality, only brought more pain. But do not worry, because what you are about to discover will change everything. Stay with me until the end, and also take the opportunity to subscribe to the channel if you are not already subscribed, because the answer you seek is closer than you imagine. I know you are there, kind of lost in your own thoughts, aren't you? Mentally revisiting every detail of your life. In your life, there are areas that seem to flow effortlessly, almost as if they are in perfect harmony with the universe, while other areas persistently challenge every attempt at correction, resisting finding their rhythm. In these moments of discord, you find yourself compelled to intense reflection, encompassing everything from the most complex existential questions to details that in less turbulent times would barely attract your attention. Then comes a revelation, a suspicion that perhaps you are not alone in this introspective process. It may be that someone, perhaps without even realizing it, has planted the seed of this introspective journey in you. An accidental spark, or a minimal gesture that ignited curiosity and instigated a deep desire to explore the hidden corners of your mind and heart. This push, while significant, lifts a veil over a more poignant truth. Let's face this plain and simple truth. The true awakening you're experiencing comes from a deep internal rebirth. It is not merely the result of external influences, but the blossoming of an intrinsic desire, a burning flame within you that craves knowledge, growth, and a profound transformation. This desire is not superficial. It is a vital force that seeks to reshape your identity, driving you not only to question what you were, but to vigorously shape what you desire to become. It is a process of self-discovery that unearths your deepest truths, challenging you to confront and harmonize the internal dissonances that define the complexity of your being. Engulfed in the depths of your mind, you often find yourself absorbed in contemplating the nature of things, questioning not only the established order of the world, but also the underlying structures that shape our existence. You find yourself meticulously analyzing the aspects of your life that seem to be at a standstill, exploring strategies to revitalize them. This process is neither simple nor linear. It is a winding journey of self-discovery, full of challenges and revelations. Despite its complexity and the difficulties it presents, you perceive this journey as fundamental. Life, as you now understand, is an eternal balance, a constant search for equilibrium and meaning, an effort to discern what ultimately really matters. Every question, every doubt you face, serves as a catalyst for personal growth, pushing you beyond the boundaries of the known and comfortable towards a deeper understanding of yourself and the universe around you. But do not be misled into thinking that all the credit belongs to the person who shook your world of ideas. Yes, that person had their value, but the bulk of the work is yours. It comes from your ability to confront yourself, to accept imperfections, to commit to the daily toil for continuous improvement. This is your moment of introspection, the occasion to dive into the depths of your being and decipher the enigmas that reside there. You're on a solitary expedition, following a path you chose not out of whimsy, but from a visceral need for understanding and transformation. And at the end of this journey, it will be you who reaps the fruits of what you have sown, who enjoys the achievements of your own efforts. Often, we traverse life on autopilot, inattentive to the nuances of everyday life, treating the extraordinary as mundane. But by pausing and observing the world more closely, an underlying complexity that transcends apparent simplicity reveals itself. Observe a tree. The simplicity of its existence conceals its vital functions. It does not merely occupy space. It ascends to the skies, offers shade, harbors life, purifies the air in a silent symphony of almost divine connections. Communion with nature is an experience that instills in us a profound gratitude, a feeling that goes beyond the capabilities of language to describe. It is this powerful current of recognition and admiration for the natural world that begins to reconfigure the essence of our existence. By nurturing this sacred connection, by appreciating the intricate microcosm that surrounds us, the energy you emanate begins to vibrate in unison with the cosmos, attracting exactly what you most desire into your life. This journey of gratitude is something that transcends mere personal satisfaction. It is an act of profound reverence to the inherent purpose of each element of creation. Such a process unlocks portals to realities that previously seemed out of reach. Do not be deceived into thinking this is mere chance. It is in fact the tangible manifestation of how you intertwine with the dynamics of the universe. God, with his immeasurable wisdom, recognizes the sincerity of a grateful heart and responds in ways that border on the miraculous, weaving events that transform the natural course of things in your life. The horizon ahead of you shines with a luminous promise, meticulously sculpted by the positive energy you have been cultivating. This hope is not confined to great achievements or impactful milestones. It intertwines gently with the serenity of an existence in perfect harmony with the cosmos. The key to accessing this transcendental peace does not require complex rituals or extraordinary accomplishments. It is simpler and deeper. It is enough to be fully present, immersed in the now, with a heart overflowing with gratitude. It is this authentic engagement with each moment, this sincere appreciation for the current instant, that opens the doors to a harmony that reverberates through the universe, connecting you with the pure essence of life. This pilgrimage towards divine gratitude and the sacred is paving a path filled with opportunities and joys. You are arming yourself with a receptive heart, ready to embrace the blessings that each new day brings. As you value the small gestures and recognize the grandeur embedded in the details, you transform into a magnet for transformations and profound connections. It is as if the universe, in its infinite coordination, aligns your path with souls that resonate at the same frequency, sharing common visions and values. Imagine finding a soul that not only loves you, but reveres you with an authentic depth, a delicacy that touches the most sensitive fibers of your being. It is someone who cares for you with the same intensity, with the same devotion that you would use to care for them. This person is not someone who appears when it is convenient, or who puts you second when other things seem more important. No. They remain by your side with a firm and unwavering presence, demonstrating genuine care, an unwavering attention, a dedication that goes beyond words. This type of love is the true essence of life's beauty, captured in its purest and most sublime form. It is the type of connection that is not found by chance, but when it does arise, it brings with it a sense of completeness, of security that you would never have imagined possible. This love does not fade over time, does not get lost in the details. It is constant, it is strong. And the most extraordinary thing is that it does not bind you but sets you free. You feel understood in every nuance, every detail, and this transforms your existence in a way that few things can. This connection transcends the mere existence of just the two of you. It is about sharing simple moments yet laden with meaning. Together you will delight in the small grandness of the world. Perhaps it is just stopping to admire the flight of a bird or getting lost in the majesty of a sunset. These moments weave a unique and profound bond between you. It is not just about pointing out the beauty of nature. It is about having someone by your side who understands and shares your enthusiasm. Together, you merge with the wonders of the world, whether marveling at an imposing tree or a star-studded sky. It is not just about observing, but truly living and experiencing each moment together. Next to this person, the feeling of insignificance or neglect disappears. When something touches you deeply, this person is there, attentive, connected, in perfect harmony with you. And it is this harmony that enriches life, forging an indissoluble bond, laden with sincerity and reflecting the pure beauty of existence. This will not be an ordinary relationship, but a balanced partnership where both are equals, understand each other, and complement each other perfectly. It is like discovering someone who, in contemplating the world, perceives the same beauty that captures your gaze, intensifying the charm of this union. That person from your past, who seemed to be 70% compatible with you, can still influence your life, but don't be deceived. The circumstances have changed, just as you have. They may return, but it is crucial to ponder whether following this path aligns with your current desires. The universe, however, seems to reserve even greater things for you. What is approaching are beginnings full of newness, new faces, new experiences, and perhaps new settings. You might be on the brink of a significant change, such as a relocation to another country, a new job, or even moving house. This constant movement is not random. It is shaping you, prompting reflections on your true aspirations. And what you desire is evident. You long for peace, stability, a home that brings a smile at dawn. You seek a trustworthy soul, present in both bright and dark days. You are tired of the highs and lows of uncertainties. The environment around you is preparing for a rebirth. This is a decisive moment. Your path is about to unfold in a new direction that promises more comfort, more serenity. What is on its way is exactly what you have been longing for. You are deserving of this peace, this constancy, this feeling of finally being in the right place. Have you ever reflected on what really counts in the grand game of life? Money, without a doubt, offers comfort, pays bills, and opens doors wide. But let's face the facts. It isn't capable of acquiring the most precious of treasures, peace. That sublime tranquility of being in harmony with oneself and the universe. Irony of ironies, even the wealthiest in the world, with unlimited access to what money can buy, find themselves wanting. They lack that internal calm, that serenity that allows one to breathe easy and feel that everything is in its place. On the other hand, there are those who, although modest in material possessions, are rich in peace. This is no mere coincidence. The peace that permeates life reflects in every dimension, including financial matters. Those who are at peace do not despair. They do not torment themselves with vain pursuits. Peace brings clarity, focus, and in an almost magical way, paves the path to financial stability without sacrificing mental or emotional well-being. And it's not just about possessing peace to live without shocks. It's about how that peace shapes each of your decisions. Being at peace allows you to make more accurate choices, whether at work, in personal relationships, or investments. Peace is like the foundation of a truly wealthy existence. You feel safer, more self-confident, and that in itself is an immeasurable gift. In the end, what emerges is a scenario where peace is not a mere distant fantasy, but a tangible constant that walks hand in hand with your financial stability. It is understanding that despite the turbulence, you will be safeguarded. And this certainty, this unshakable tranquility is truly priceless. Tomorrow, at the break of dawn, new possibilities will also awaken. Although it may seem that your life is stagnant now, trust. The universe is working in your favor in surprisingly invisible ways. In the moments when everything seems still, you are, in reality, being spared from circumstances that would bring more dilemmas than resolutions. Reflect on this. If certain people have distanced themselves, perhaps it is because they are not necessary in your current journey. Such an absence may very well be a divine safeguard. This feeling of stagnation, of being fixed in the same place while the world revolves turbulently around you, is a reality for many. However, it is precisely in such moments that a profound process of self-discovery begins. Here, amidst this apparent silence, is where you forge your resilience, tempering your spirit to face future storms. With each passing day, gradually but inexorably, you are evolving to become someone more confident, more audacious, and substantially more resilient. This transformation, though challenging, is extraordinarily beautiful and revealing. Your future is shaping up to be bright and full of possibilities. You are building solid foundations, not just surviving, but learning to protect yourself and develop your autonomy. Every challenge you face is not an obstacle, but a step that elevates you, strengthening you and preparing you for a future where your independence and strength will be the pillars of your existence. This growth is not just a transformation, it is the ascension of who you are destined to be. Therefore, if by chance you feel isolated or notice that everything seems at a standstill, remember, silence is also part of the process. The protection granted to you now is a shield against potential dramas, and when the right moment arrives, the pieces of the puzzle will fit together perfectly. Your journey, although arduous, is exactly what you need to ascend to your best version. Trust for your future is radiant, and the sun awaits just the precise moment to shine even more intensely in your existence. Pause for a moment and take a deep breath. Feel the firmness of the ground beneath your feet. This visceral sensation that something grand is on the horizon, this anticipation of being sculpted for magnificent achievements, is as palpable as the air filling your lungs. You are amidst a profound transformation, an evolution that is redefining not just your external circumstances, but also the essence of your being. The anxiety of the moment may be fleeting, but the strength and resilience you are developing are enduring. Visualize waking each day with such deep confidence that no challenge seems too great. Imagine emerging as a bold force, equipped to face the world without hesitation, fully in tune with your vital energy, ready to overcome any obstacles that might arise. This is not just a visualization exercise, it is a prelude of what is to come. You are becoming someone unwavering, whose determination and courage are inexhaustible. This newfound self-confidence will permeate every aspect of your existence. You will venture alone into new explorations, find contentment in your own presence, transforming solitary insecurity into precious moments of introspection and self-discovery. Regarding relationships, this renewed strength will reverberate through your love life. Together you will form an invincible duo, a pair that sustains each other, free from fears or doubts. It will be as if the cosmos had orchestrated the meeting of two resolute souls, whose union has the power to achieve the unimaginable. You will live an almost dreamlike reality, where love and trust are the pillars of a vibrant and fulfilling existence. In the workplace, this new vein of self-confidence that you have cultivated will be palpable, impossible to ignore. Colleagues will begin to notice a new aura around you, a presence that commands respect and admiration. You will stand out as a figure of authority and confidence, someone whose opinions are not only heard, but seriously considered. This transformation in how others see you will be a catalyst for you to feel more valued, more understood, and fundamentally respected. This respect alone will elevate your well-being and personal satisfaction, filling you with pride for being who you are. But this growth will not be limited to the professional context. It will radiate through all your interactions, making every step you take, every decision you make, permeated with an unshakable serenity and conviction. It will be the pure manifestation of being at peace with your identity, feeling complete and in perfect harmony with the cosmos. And this feeling of happiness and fullness, this state of complete contentment, will be a treasure that no money can buy. It will be the culmination of an incessant process of self-discovery and personal development that will inevitably transform you into the most refined version of yourself. At this very moment, a question might be echoing in your mind, pulsating with the intensity of life's great queries. What plans does God have reserved for me? The answer, though immersed in mystery, is decidedly grand, outlining plans whose scale challenges our human capacity to fully comprehend. However, it is crucial to remember that, as time unfolds, you will be forged by the fire of experiences, growing and solidifying into a fortress of resilience and personal security. Therefore, do not succumb to the abyss of discouragement. Instead, embrace perseverance as your shield. Continue to march forward, for though the tunnel in which you find yourself may seem dark and endless, there is a light at the end, promising a splendid future. Persist with courage, for as you navigate through this challenging period, you will emerge into a realm of brilliant possibilities waiting for you. Remember, every step taken in the darkness is a step towards the brilliance of a new dawn, where your achievements and joys will fill the coming days with a light that not only illuminates, but also warms. Visualize the following scenario: a future filled with happy commitments, a home that is a haven of peace with financial stability, where love and care overflow. This is the crucial moment to understand that your future is radiant, so luminous that it is almost indescribable. Imagine yourself living in an environment where every detail contributes to a harmonious and content existence, where each day brings new reasons for celebration and gratitude. This vision is more than a mere hope. It is a destiny unfolding before you, inviting you to step in and take your place in a life defined by well-being and joy, I know that sometimes you may feel trapped in a never-ending cycle, condemned to endlessly repeat the same mistakes, the same days. But resist this deceptive narrative that your mind insists on telling. It does not reflect the truth. If you identified with these words, express your acceptance in the comments. Amen, I accept. To fully embrace this blessing, share this message and subscribe to the channel. We are united in this spiritual journey, and your future awaits, filled with wonderful promises, ready to be fulfilled. Wait for the next video with a new crucial message for you. Until then, may you remain under divine protection and the watchful eyes of your guardian angels. Amen.